is good? Group number one, for those of you who are drawn to the first image, this is going to be your reading today. We're going to be looking into what are you manifesting? What are you manifesting? What have you successfully manifested in your life? As I'm tapping into your energy, I'm seeing myself play Fortnite on my PlayStation. Um, so I'm picking up with that is I feel like one thing that you're really manifesting is fun, is play. Some of you haven't really been able to do the things that you've been really wanting to do or having as much fun as you may want to. Some of you may have been overworking, or some of you may just be in kind of survival mode and um, just have a lot going on around you to where you're just maybe not able to really take time out to really pour into yourself and just let your inner child have some fun. So I see what you're manifesting is an opportunity of fun. So this can come in a lot of different forms. This could be some of you maybe being invited to like a party or getting invited to like a get together with like coworkers or family members. Um, or somebody may invite you to like a wedding, and this could be like a reception, because now I'm seeing like people like music. Well, I'm hearing music, but I'm seeing people like dancing on a dance floor. Looks like a reception almost. But yeah, I definitely feel like many of you, you may be receiving an opportunity to travel or to go do something fun, is what I'm getting at. So let's get some cards here. So you got Page of Michael, an exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review contracts or documents very thoroughly. So with the Page of Michael or the Page of Swords, I definitely feel like for this group here, one thing you're definitely manifesting some sort of communication from someone. Um, this some of you, this could be like an opportunity to do something that you've never done before. Um, I'm seeing like zip lining and rock climbing. I'm seeing somebody hike as well. But this may be an opportunity or some communication from somebody offering you like an opportunity to just go do something. Like this could literally be you, somebody being like, hey, do you want to run to this grocery store with me? Do you want to go hiking with me this weekend? Um, I don't know, but it just feels like the biggest message I'm picking up for this group is that you're getting invited somewhere or invited to do something. I just heard make sure you get all the information. I just heard somebody say, who all gonna be there? Because I know that would be my question. Wow. Okay. So 5 of Ariel and the 6 of Michael. So I feel like many of you are shifting out of this like masculine, like work type of energy. You're shifting out of that and you're shifting into a more like divine feminine energy to where you're being more receptive and open. So some of you may be going through a lot of expansions in like your heart chakra, and your throat chakra here as well. So I definitely feel like what you're manifesting is definitely an opportunity to step out of your comfort zone with this 5 of Ariel and be open to new opportunities and to be open to new adventures. Because I see for many of you, you're embarking on a new adventure in life. You've literally successfully manifest or shifted timelines, and it's like now you are, which is probably why I was seeing Fortnite at first, because I like to give an example of like going to the next level and having to like get acclimated to that new level that you're on or in that video game. So I definitely feel like for this group here, you're like you're on a new level here, and it's like you are kind of. All right, sorry about that, group number one. The camera cut off, and I had no idea that it did. Okay, there we go. Um, but yeah, where was I? Because I was talking for like 4 minutes before something told me to look up, and I noticed that my camera was off. But anyway, um, so I believe I was talking about you like leveling up. I feel like you are leveling up in a lot of different ways, especially spiritually here as well, and mentally for sure. Yeah, you're definitely, you have already leveled up on a mental level. You have successfully shifted your mindset from an energy of lack to a more open energy of receiving and knowing that the universe got you. So you've definitely been learning to trust the universe, trust God or Allah, whatever you want to call that energy. But I definitely feel like you've done really good with learning to trust and go with the flow of things. And because of that, like it says here on the Six of Michael, it's the light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans, relocation or travel. I was just talking about that. So you're definitely, what you're manifesting is this wonderful and beautiful new beginning for yourself that you've, and it's, I feel like more so you've already experienced this new beginning. You've already made the shift, but it's just more so of you getting used to this new energy. So I feel like what you're manifesting is some type of help and support as well. So some of you may be receiving some type of help. So that could be the communication coming in for some of you as well. But I feel like for a large majority of you, you're definitely about to travel or be invited to go out somewhere. It can be big, it can be small, it can be a small little gathering, it could be a lunch date, coffee date, dinner date, with a person or with friends or family. Like, I don't know, but I definitely feel like many of you, you're gonna get invited to go somewhere. Let's get some more cards here. What is group number one manifesting? What's group number one manifesting? So you got hidden treasure. You have a brilliant untapped potential just waiting to be explored. So I feel like for this group here, kind of what I was saying with you leveling up, you're definitely leveling up spiritually, and you're unlocking a lot of like hidden talents and hidden gifts that you didn't know you possessed. A lot of this is coming from past lifetimes, and you're finally able to unlock those because of all the inner work that you've gone through. You're finally able to unlock certain gifts and talents that have been kind of lying dormant within you. Excuse me. So I definitely feel like that's what you're manifesting here as well. And I feel like these gifts are going to play a role in your life in some type of way, whether it's helping you through different situations or maybe, using these gifts for your career, or but you're meant to use these gifts in a way to be of service to others. Yeah, especially with this five of area, you're meant to be of service to others in some type of way. So I feel like some of you may be manifesting, not necessarily manifesting, because I feel like you're already on this path towards your life's purpose. Like I mentioned before, you're on the right path. If any of you have been wondering, like, excuse me, have been wondering, like, am I on the right path? Am I doing the right thing? Am I on the right journey? Yes, yes, you are. And it's going to look differently for everybody. A lot of people expect to be at a certain place in their life, or or expecting life to look a certain way for them, or their journey to look a certain way. A lot of people expect like things to just overnight magically happen. But I feel like for this group here is more so about slow and steady wins the race. You may not be where you want to be in life or supposed to be in life just yet, but you're on that path, you're on that journey. It's baby steps, you're taking steps, and I feel like because of that, you're building a really strong foundation for your abundance because you're definitely meant to be really, really abundant in this lifetime. And I feel like that's another thing you're manifesting is a more abundance, especially financial abundance. I'm also picking up an abundance of health. But yeah, I feel like really big thing you're manifesting is abundance into your life. Then you got shooting star. You are a shooting star. You are about to step into your fullest potential, like literally. So I feel like for many of you in this group, you're really, again, you're leveling up. You're stepping up. You are really starting to feel yourself a little bit, which is good. You're meant to. And it's not that you think you're better than other people. It's just that you are finally realizing your worth. You're finally realizing your value and what you bring to the table. You're no longer letting other people determine that. You have determined this for yourself now. And because of this, because of the light on the inside that you've kind of nurtured, that light is now showing on the outside, and because of that, it's bringing you many opportunities and a lot of magic into your life. So that's why you're kind of going through this expansion of your heart chakra, because you're meant to expand. You're meant to be in this receptive energy so you can receive these things and receive these blessings. I just heard the universe is my sugar daddy, and that's just on period. I definitely feel like if you don't have anybody in your life right now who's financially taking care of you, let that be the universe. Let the universe be who takes care of you. And I feel like that's something that you're learning, which is on that journey of trust and learning to trust yourself and trust your intuition and trust the process. Let's get a few more closing cards here. Okay. So you have, let me start with this one. I saw this first. So you have Jen, wildness, enigma, service, choices. Excuse me. My goodness. So you're manifesting choices. You're manifesting options for yourself. I feel like many of you have kind of only been able to like, or just not been able to do a lot of things that you've really been wanting to do, or different ideas that you may have had, but you may not have had the money to do those things, or the means to do those things. And it's like that's no longer an obstacle for you. You are finally able to do these things, and I feel like that's coming through some type of help or support from someone. I just heard government assistance as well, loan approval. But I feel like the biggest thing that you're manifesting is, because I'm notice how it looks like this person here is kind of taking off this mask that they've had on. They're finally letting people see them. And I feel like for you with this shooting star energy and untapped potential, is like you're meant to again, be of service to others. And I just noticed this here. You got the word service here. So you're meant to use your gifts to be of service to others. And it's like this journey is you cultivating different experiences and different wisdom to be, useful for you when the shit really pop off. So I feel like, your journey hasn't been in vain. The ups and downs, all of that was a part of this, life's purpose that you're meant to step into, which again is to be of service to others in some type of way, some type of capacity. Excuse me. It could be a lot of different things. It could literally be, I just heard masseuse. It could be, I heard tutor, teacher, mentor, life coach, therapist, social worker, counselor, customer service. I just heard warehouse operations. I don't know what that means. Um, but it's like people really underestimate like they're like it doesn't have to be some big like work from home thing, or it doesn't have to be some like big extravagant job. It can literally be you working at a warehouse that gives food to people who are in need. Like that's that's doing amazing work and helping other people. It may not seem like it's like a spiritual thing, but in reality, you're causing a positive spiritual effect, for everybody, because you're keeping this operation flowing and going, and um, they're able to give this food out to other people. Because I'm seeing food bank, which is a um, warehouse that kind of that create makes packages and food lunches and stuff for like low income areas and stuff like that. But anyway, I know I've rambled about that for so long, but I feel like many of you you're underestimating yourself. You're underestimating your value um, and what you have to offer to the world. Um, you may think it's a small thing, but in reality, it's something that is big, or it could cause a bigger domino effect. Um, but yeah, don't underestimate yourself. You got salamander, creative work, alchemy, infinite wisdom, aurora boros. I don't know what that means, but you're definitely with this salamander energy. I'm getting fire energy. Some of you may be a fire sign. What is it? Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. But I definitely feel like for this group, you are hallowed heart. Yeah, many of you are finally feeling more motivated to go out into the world. This creativity is coming back to you with this page of Michael. You're receiving a lot of ideas. Some of you are needing to take action on these ideas that you're receiving. So also, write these ideas down. If you're getting something or picking something up, make sure to write it down so that way you can remember it and maybe take action on it in some type of way later on. So definitely make sure you're paying attention to your thoughts at this time. You have quite a few air cards here, so definitely pay attention to your thoughts and the ideas that you're receiving, because a lot of this is meant for you to take action on it, or for you to put some type of creative spin on these things. Some of you are meant to work with your hands in some type of way. So you may be manifesting an opportunity to where you can like learn different techniques or skills that has to do with what you're meant to do later on in life. Kind of leading up to that. You got 30 here and then 30 here as well. You got 9 and 9. So those might be important numbers for you. 333, 33, 999 could be an important number for you as well. Very spiritual number. And 333 for me is also a number of alignment. So many of you are you are in alignment with where you're meant to be in life, or your highest timeline, with, or your most abundant timeline. It's just that now you're having to kind of just get used to this new level and kind of build yourself back up. But you're going through a lot of positive shifts. Now I'm really, really excited for you, group number one. But group number one, these are all the messages that I'm seeing for y'all. So let me know how the reading resonates for you in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I will see you all in my next reading. Peace out. That's good. Group number two, for those of you who are drawn to the second image, this is going to be your reading today on what are you manifesting? What are you manifesting? What have you been working hard for? Um, Opening up to your energy, I'm seeing the Sun card from Tarot, um, from the Rider Waite deck. I'm drawn to the sunflowers on there. So I feel like many of you, you are manifesting more happiness into your life. And I know that may be a little cliche to say, but that's what I'm picking up really, really strongly for this group. I'm seeing a lot of yellow, a lot of orange. Like, you're definitely in your power, group number two. You have done so much inner work, so much work on yourself. And it's like you're feeling yourself now. Yeah, you're feeling yourself now, group number two. And you're no longer looking at life from a place of lack. You're no longer looking at your situations from a pessimistic or a negative point of view. You're looking at it now from a more positive, more growth perspective. So I feel like because of that, and because of the growth that you've done, I'm seeing the Three of Wands now. You're now attracting this. It's like you're feeling this happiness from the inside, and now you're about to see it on the outside. Does this make sense? It's kind of like the what is it? The law of, I forget the name of it, but it's the one where like you feel it on the inside first, and then before it manifests. It's like attracts like. Does that make sense? So it's like now you're feeling happy on the inside. Even if you, even like in your current situation, you have no reason to be happy, but it's like you decided to be happy. You've made that decision. Excuse me. Wow. You've made the decision to be happy, and it's like now that you've made that decision, the universe is like, okay, you want to be happy? Nice, let's get it, let's go. And it's like now you're about to start experiencing, I'm seeing like a lot of color, like a flash of different colors. So it's like the color is being brought back into your life while things have been kind of like dull and stagnant. You're experiencing a positive change in fortune, which I love this for you because I feel like you really deserve it, group number two. You deserve it. You've been waiting a really long time for something. You deserve it. What are they manifesting? What's group number two manifesting? Look at this. Justice. Fight for justice and equality. Rulings made in your favor. Don't give up. So some of you could be manifesting a court, something legal related that goes in your favor. But I definitely feel like for many of you, you're manifesting balance. Things are finally balancing out for you in your life. And you got the Two of Gabriel. So make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. So I feel like you're also manifesting people into your life, but this doesn't feel like regular people. This feels like soul family, soul tribe. Now I'm drawn to like this angel here, kind of looking over these two people here, and it's almost like she brought them together. And I feel like with this rainbow in the background, they're brought together for a reason. So some of you could be manifesting a collaboration with someone, manifesting somebody or a group of people who share a common goal or interest, or maybe even need your help for something or your expertise on something. But I feel like you're going to be cultivating a lot of positive relationships and networking connections with people that is divinely guided. And that's the biggest thing here is these connections are divinely guided. So I feel like the advice here is to be open, continue to be open. I feel like many of you have done a lot of work on that. So continue to be open and receptive to this new energy coming in. Some of you, you're like, I don't like people like that, which is fair. I get that. Same, honestly. But it's like this journey that you're on, I feel like for many of you, this journey, you've done enough on your own. You've done that beautifully, might I add. You've done this journey, like your journey so far you've done a beautiful job, your spirit guides say. You've done such a good job. You've done a lot of inner work. You've been in hermit mode and you've done a lot of things by yourself and on your own for a really long time. But it's like now it's time to incorporate new characters into your life. You know how on like TV shows they have like different seasons, so like season one, season two, and a lot of times on different seasons, excuse me, guys, I'm sorry to keep clearing my throat, but a lot of times on these new seasons, you know, it may be new characters that come in. It may be like, you know, maybe the main character, you know, changed up their wardrobe or somebody got like a new haircut. But it's like you're in a new season now and it's time for kind of like a new cast. You've walked away from a lot of people, a lot of situations that really no longer served you, and now it's time for you to welcome in, you know, a new set of cast members who are going to really like be there for the rest of this show that you're on. Let's just use that analogy. But these are going to be people who are meant to help you grow and expand in some type of way. For some of you, if you have like your own business, you could be attracting somebody who helps you with that or helps you expand that in some type of way, that could lead you to a lot of success. Excuse me. Let me get me something to drink. Because I know that's annoying. I'm so sorry, guys. But yeah, you got the Ten of Ariel here. So the Ten of Pentacles, there's so much to be grateful for. Financial success and the promise of retirement, a rich and rewarding family life. So yeah, you're manifesting new people, new situations. Look at this Six of Michael. It's the light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans, relocation or travel. So many of you, you're manifesting an entirely new life. Something completely different than where you're at right now currently. You're manifesting this like this like huge shift, and it's like you're finally getting rewarded for all the hard work that you've been putting in. And this is going to come in the form of new people coming in, whether it's platonic, and for some of you this could be romantic. For somebody here this could be a same-sex connection here as well. But I definitely feel like for this group you're just opening yourself up to like such a new and beautiful and exciting new energy that you've never been in this space before. You've never been in this place before. This feels very new to you. So your spirit guides want to warn you against like imposter syndrome, or feeling like you don't deserve something, or feeling like you're not skilled enough, or that you're not the right person for this. Yeah, definitely release that because that is going to be something that could hold you back. So, what else, Spirit? What are they manifesting? What's group number two manifesting? Yeah, some of you could be relocating or traveling. Can I get one more? Let's see what this is. Wow, okay. It's the journey. You are learning that every challenge you face has hidden gift inside. So, what you're manifesting here is for some of you, this could be clarity as well. You may be receiving some sort of clarity on something that happened in the past. Some of you could be getting some good karma coming towards you as well over like a past situation. Something that you may have thought that was like not even like a thing on your mind, but it's like the universe hasn't forgotten about it. So something could be balancing out for you in a situation that could have been unfair in the past. But I feel like with it paired with the journey here, I feel like you're about to be shown like why you had to go through certain things or why you had to experience certain connections and certain relationships in your past. It was all part of the journey. And that's what I mean by clarity. You're going to be receiving some clarity on why you had to go through certain things you had to go through in the past or experience with certain people. I just heard it all make sense now. I just heard something about exposed. Somebody could be getting exposed for something, or somebody could be exposed from maybe doing something to you that you may not have known about. I just heard social security number. Somebody could have been using your social security number or your signature in some type of way. That's not for everybody. This is for like a handful of you. But just very, very specific message here. So you may be getting some legal justice on that. Um, these are too many cards, Spirit. Can I just get like one more? And I feel like that speaks to like how much you're about to receive. Like you're about to receive a lot. Like this reading can't even cover everything. Plus, it's a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. So you got angel numbers. Pay attention to the signs. Your angels are trying to deliver a message. So make sure, because usually when angel numbers start to pop up, that's a sign that something's trying to manifest for you or something's trying to break into this reality. But you may be missing the signs that your spirit guides are leading you towards this thing. So make sure you're paying attention to the angel numbers. Even like if you're seeing a certain angel number or a certain sign or synchronicity over and over again, make sure you're writing it down and you're writing down how it makes you feel at that moment. What emotions, thoughts, or feelings come up when you're seeing this angel number or seeing this animal or color or object or item, whatever it may be for you. But it's I feel like you're missing some signs here. So I definitely feel like you're manifesting something quite big for you. Um, but your spirit guides, like there's an order that it is meant to go in. I just heard synchronistic events. So listen to your intuition because you're going to be led down, led through some synchronistic events that you have already been experiencing. That's going to lead you towards something really, really big that you're trying to manifest for yourself. Very, very interesting, but definitely pay attention to the signs and synchronicities that you're seeing around you. At the bottom of the deck, you have universal flow. It is time for you to slow down, breathe, and take time to smell the roses. Um, so you're Spirit guides want you to take the time out to chill, to relax, to really take this time to pour into yourself and nurture yourself. Making sure you're getting enough rest when you can. I know some of us got to work, we have jobs, um, but don't put your job over yourself. If you're needing to take some time off, even if it's just a day, babe, call in. Your spirit guides got you when it comes to the money. Don't worry about the money. Don't worry about these materialistic things. And I know that's easier said than done, um, but that's something that you have to learn to do is trust that everything is taken care of. Your spirit guides got you. The universe got you. So definitely just trust the universe and don't put other things or people before you and your needs. Pour it into yourself is what's needed at this time. So let's get some closing messages here. Are they manifesting? Group number 2 manifesting. Okay. So you got card 27 with pyrokinesis, debate, rage, revolution, attention. So I feel like what you're manifesting here, which you got this yin and yang energy here, which is balance. So you're definitely manifesting balance. And I'm also drawn to this 7 and 2 adds up for 9, and then 5 and 4 adds up to 9 as well. Um, so 99 or 999 may be an important angel number for you. But definitely that's like spiritual growth, spiritual elevation, um, manifestation, alignment. You're in alignment with something, or you're in alignment with this really big manifestation, which I feel like for many of you is going to be some type of karmic justice. But spirit is being a little bit mysterious on what this is going to actually look like for you. It's going to be different for everybody though, but definitely feel like you're receiving some sort of justice or some sort of balance, some sort of. And I feel like some of you, when you find out about something, you may be like angry about, you may be angry with someone, or you may be angry about something, or even maybe angry at yourself for not noticing something. But it's like, don't be upset at yourself. Everything was happening for a reason. It wasn't brought to your attention for a reason, because you are a highly intuitive person. So if something was, if there was a message that was meant for you, it would have found you. But I feel like this is just more so of a lesson of just learning to follow the process and go and follow your intuition and just follow that journey. Um, but I definitely feel like for you, what you're manifesting here is um, as a resolution to something, like something being completed or something being closed out, a cycle finally being closed out. Then you have songbirds, hex breaker, sound healing, final goodbye, release. Yeah, so you're releasing something, or you're letting go of something or someone. Um, with this Six of Michael here with this songbird, so you're releasing something that was not of your highest good. It was something or someone that no longer served you. This could have even been someone who was stealing from you or taking from you, whether it was materialistically or energetically. But I definitely feel like you're leaving behind these people or these behaviors or mindsets even that just was in the way of your manifestation, and that's being cleared out of the way. It may be a bit of a rough ending, not necessarily negative or bad, but it may, for some of you, it may sting a little bit. But I feel like after that little initial sting is like getting a little vaccine shot or something. After that little initial sting, you're good. So I feel like for many of you, you're manifesting something big, but it may be some slight something that could pop up that may try to get you to revert back to old ways or old habits or old mindsets. But the test is more of a test to see if you're ready for this true manifestation. So Good luck on this group number two. I feel like you're going to do just great. I don't, and I don't want y'all to feel like this is something that's going to be like hard or negative or like I'm scaring you or anything, because that's not my intention. It's just a little forewarning, just to, make sure you're on your P's and Q's. But group number two, these are all the messages that I'm seeing for y'all. Let me know how the reading resonates for you in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you all in my next reading. Peace out. What is good? Group number three, last but not least. If you are drawn to the third image, this is going to be your reading today. What are you manifesting? What are you manifesting? So, Spirit guys, this is for group number three. Please deliver clear, guided, healing messages on today for group number three. What are they manifesting? Okay. So if you saw at first the what was it? The Ten of Swords popped out, which talks about an ending. So I feel like you've already experienced an ending. Something something's already ended for you, and what you're manifesting is this new beginning. But I feel like the thing here is you're already in this new beginning. Very similar energy to, I believe that was group number one, maybe, or group two. I don't remember. If you feel drawn to either group one or two, definitely check it out. But I feel like many of you, because this is judgment here, what you're manifesting is a new beginning, and part of this new beginning includes something to do with your life's purpose, or part of your life's purpose here. Um, so it says starting a new life, finding your purpose, or forgiving and compassionate review of the past. So I feel like what you're manifesting is the call. And what I mean by the call is like you're being called by the universe to take action on something, or to, excuse me, or to pursue something, or to go after something in life. And I feel like when this comes, and I feel like this is what's coming towards you really soon, is the call from the universe. So it's like, are you going to accept that call or not? And oh wow, okay. So here at the bottom of the deck, you have the world. So yeah, you have successfully, might I add, you've successfully completed something, a cycle. Um, you've cleared a lot of things, a lot of generational trauma, a lot of generational curses, and a lot of karma that you cleared out of the way, especially from past lives. And I feel like you are now manifesting this this new life without all this like baggage that you've been carrying around for so long. Wow, I can't get over this energy. Yeah, you're definitely like experiencing a lot of growth. 222 may be an important number for you. 1010, 457. Um, birds may be an important sign for you as well. But you are manifesting a really big opportunity for yourself. So you got the Page of Raphael, which is the Page of Cups. So a new emotional situations, messages regarding relationships or social invitations, great intuitive insights. So you're definitely going to be receiving some sort of offer or opportunity soon that is along the trajectory of your life's purpose. Um, and I feel like it's not necessarily about that thing that you're being asked to do being your life's purpose. It's about it maybe adding up or building up to when you do find your life's purpose. Does this make sense? I just feel like this is like baby steps almost. So you're definitely going to be like receiving opportunities to go different places or to do different things. I feel like you're going to be discovering a lot of new things about yourself. I feel like that's another thing you're manifesting here. And it's not necessarily that you're manifesting it to bring it towards you, it's more so of you manifesting it. So I'm seeing all the sand here. It's like you're digging the sand or you're moving the dirt out of the way from this gift or talent or skill that you've possessed in many lifetimes, in many past lives. So I feel like for this group here, you are reawakening gifts, a certain gift or talent or skill that was dormant, and you're bringing it back to the light. And it's going to be something that you're going to use to be of service to others in some type of way. So I believe this is group number one where I had a similar message here. So if you're joining group number one, check it out. But I definitely feel like for this group here, you're welcoming in a, how do I explain that, spirit? It's like I'm seeing like a chalice or a cup, and it's like the cup was kind of poured out. It was like only a few drops left, but it's like the universe is bringing like a whole pail of water, like a whole bucket of water, and just pouring it into your cup. So I feel like the universe is bringing to you a lot of, is bringing to you a situation or an opportunity that's going to feel very close to your heart. You're going to know it's the right thing for you or the right person for you. For some of you as well, this could be a person. You may be manifesting new love into your life. So I feel like the universe is bringing this into you, bringing this new situation into your life, or this new energy into your life. But it's going to be a very like emotionally fulfilling thing. So that's what you're manifesting, is an emotionally fulfilling opportunity that's going to really set things off for you in this new beginning. Yeah, you got the nine of Ariel, so your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success. A love for the beautiful things. So you're definitely like reaping the hard work that you've been putting in. Whether it's, some of you have been on your self love journey, you've been on your inner journey in general, doing your shadow work and all that good stuff. All that hard work. But it's like you've done a good job on that. You've completed that. You closed out that cycle. So now in this new beginning, this new life, this new cycle that you're in, you're kind of putting to test these new, not necessarily new, but this up level that you've gone through. So I feel like you are going to be attracting a lot of like, if you're single, you're definitely going to be attracting a lot of like romantic opportunities or romantic connections with people. So people may be asking you on dates. You could also be manifesting like new friends. Yeah, definitely manifesting new friends, people who you've spent past lives with. But I'm seeing like a new life in general. You're manifesting something new for yourself, a start over, a redo. And I feel like that's what you're going to be receiving, is a redo. Change your life. Yeah, a sudden revelation that offers freedom. Break free of procrastination. Embrace the opportunities that change brings. Wow, can't make this up. So you're manifesting a lot of change into your life. While things have been really stagnant for you, or moving really slowly for you, things are about to speed up for you now. And I believe this is the Tower. So this is definitely going to be unexpected changes, unexpected people, unexpected opportunities. But whatever it is going to be something very unexpected, but it's going to be a very pleasant surprise. Many people, when they see the Tower card, they automatically think of like a negative situation or something that happens, and it was against them for some way, for some reason. But this change, or this sudden change that's going to happen in your life, isn't going to be negative. It's just literally going to be a different, like a change for you. But I believe your mindset will determine whether or not it's positive or negative. So you're definitely manifesting a lot of different changes, a lot of new opportunities, new people, new networking connections. What else, Spirit? What are they manifesting? You got karma. You may be involved in a situation that requires justice or fairness. So what you're, excuse me. So what you're manifesting here is, um, I feel like this is something that you have been manifesting for a long time. Excuse me. And this isn't like a conscious manifestation. This was a subconscious manifestation. This was a manifestation that you didn't even know you were manifesting. So it's more so if you have been doing the inner work, and you may not have necessarily been conscious of that healing, or the inner work that you were doing, but it's like you were still doing the inner work. Does this make sense? It feels like more so of a subconscious healing versus you being conscious of it. And I feel like you've done that through going through certain experiences and certain changes, and delays and setbacks. And because you've like really persevered and stuck through those situations and gotten through a lot of those situations, you're now manifesting what you deserve from that. So a lot of you, this could be, come in the form of, financial blessing. Some of you, this could come in the form of, new love. It could be a new home for somebody here, a new car. But I feel like you've done a lot of big work that you didn't even know you were doing. But it's like you're manifesting what you deserve based off of the work that you've done, the inner work that you've done. You got natural born leader. You were born to lead others. It is part of your life's path. So many of you, you may be manifesting an opportunity to lead others. You may be manifesting a leadership position, or this could be on like your career. This could be leading a household. This could be, I don't know, leading yourself. Like it could come in a lot of different ways, but I definitely feel like many of you, you are natural born leaders. You're meant to lead. You're meant to be like creatives. You're meant to kind of do your own thing. I feel like a lot of you may want to work for yourself or be self-employed, and this could be something that could be coming towards you as well. Is maybe an opportunity to work from home, or spend more time with your family or with your friends. But I feel like this is going to be a lot of positive changes, but it's going to be a change for sure. But it's going to be something that you have to get used to. But don't think that it's going to be negative or something that is going to be difficult or hard for you to get through, because it's not. It's just going to be a change. That's it. Period. So you got wishful thinking. You are learning how to manifest the life that you desire. Period. So you're using visualization. I feel like visualization has been very useful for you. Some of you, you may daydream a lot, and it's like you may think you're daydreaming, but in reality, you may actually be receiving like visions or premonitions, um, or just you literally manifesting using your thoughts and your imagination. So I feel like some of you, what you're manifesting is something that you've been kind of dreaming about or thinking about, and it's going to manifest for you really, 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 really sudden. And I feel like the what may catch you off guard is this manifestation being something that like exactly what you asked for. It may come in a different form than what you were thinking, but the outcome of it or what it offers for you is exactly what you were asking for. You got Florida water, natural form, enchanted potion, red roses, cleansing. So make sure you're staying protected during this process. Make sure you're protecting yourself energetically, protecting your home as well. So Florida water may be something that could be useful for you in your cleansing work. Oranges, lemons, roses, lavender, rosemary. These could be things that you may, want to use. It could be you maybe making a little spray and spraying your home with it or spraying yourself with it to maybe cleanse yourself of any negative energies. But I feel like overall, this card is saying to make sure you are protecting yourself energetically. Because I feel like when this new beginning comes in or this big blessing comes in for you, you may have a lot of people jealous of you. You're gonna have a lot of people who want what you have. And while their words can't really get to you, energy can get to you as well. Excuse me. There was definitely confirmation there. So definitely make sure your protection is on point. And I feel like that for some of you, this could be what's holding things up for you. Is the universe wanting to make sure you are protected and safe, and when they bless you with this manifestation, it's safe and protected from any negative or any outside energies. Because you're definitely about to have some people mad at you. Group number three. Yeah, for sure. Make sure you're cleansing yourself, cleansing your energy regularly and consistently. Have a really good mindfulness practice here as well. Something that helps keep you grounded and keeps your mind, in a state of receptive, of receiving channel messages from spirit. But for sure, make sure you are cleansing and protecting yourself, and you have your wards and protections up for both yourself and your home. It's the two places I'm really picking up. If you have a money bowl, make sure you're using like different herbs or spices that have to do with keeping your finances protected. So I feel like many of you may be having some psychic attacks from people who are jealous of you or people who don't want to see you grow and prosper, which really comes with the territory. Honestly, like you are a natural born leader. You're meant to be, up there, and you're meant to be a star. But unfortunately, some people just are so miserable with themselves and with their own life that they don't want to see other people grow and prosper. And I feel like that's the type of people you're dealing with. I'm picking up family members. Some of you may have family members who don't want to see you actually grow and prosper. Some of you have friends that don't even want to see you grow and prosper. Can I get one more? Thank you. Songbird, Hexbreaker, Sound Healing, Final Goodbye, Release. This came out for group number 2, I believe. But yeah, like I was saying, you're meant to be releasing any negative energies or habits or behaviors or even people in your life who no longer serve you. So listen to your intuition on that, because your intuition is going to lead you towards what you need to do. And you got 11 here, 11 here as well. So 11 may be an important number for you. You may be seeing that a lot. 333 or 33, 66 or 666. You got the sixes here, the threes here. I said 222 before, I believe, as well. But yeah, with 11 being, I believe it's a master number, if I'm not mistaken. I might be. But I definitely feel like you have really mastered a lot of things in life, and especially like your current spiritual gifts and talents. You've really mastered that. So, don't be afraid to use that, especially your intuition. You have a very strong and fine tuned intuition. So, listen to it when it's telling you certain things. Especially because I'm picking up people, especially when it comes to people in your life. Just be careful of who you're telling things to, especially when these manifestations start to come in. You can't tell everything to everybody, group number three. So you may be guided to like move in silence or to not bring up certain things around certain people. Like there's something about somebody in your life or certain people in your life who may not be who may not be as happy for you as what they're letting off. So again, just be really careful with the energy or the people who you're around, group number three. But I definitely see you manifesting a really beautiful life here, a really abundant and prosperous life here with a lot of financial blessings, love, abundance. But group number three, these are all the messages that I'm seeing for y'all. So let me know how this reading resonates for you in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Um, if the reading resonated for you, y'all stay well, stay blessed, and I'll see you all in my next reading. Peace out.